good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic, nigga. So I'm going to just go straight into it. Guys, stroke game trumps all. Stroke game trumps all. What do I mean by that? Well, it's simple. It's simple. You don't have to be the most outgoing guy. You don't have to have the greatest personality. You don't even have to have the greatest body, the greatest looks, right? But if you know how to hit, you all know what I'm talking about. If you know how to hit that mug, if you know how to pap it out, then that's really all you need. Now, obviously, it's not everything that you need, right? You're going to have to find a way to initiate that sexual energy. You're going to have to build up some sexual suspense. But once you get to that point where you are able to prove your stroke game, then guys, it is basically a wrap. The stroke game trumps all. The stroke game is more powerful than the talk game. You feel me? And some people might disagree with me, but check me out. Look, if you got a good talk game, you got mad talk game, and you talk a bitch right out of panties, and then by the time you start hitting, she realized that you're just not the best. You're not well endowed, or you just don't hit it right. You don't last long enough, whatever. You're going to be exposed, and the woman is going to start looking for somebody who can fulfill her sexual needs. It doesn't matter if you have the best talk game, or you have the most outgoing personality, or you're just a good all-around guy. No, guys, stroke game trumps everything. Why do you think these women who have been in 10-year, 20-year marriages, they'll basically risk it all to just have the sexual experience with a guy who they are actually physically attracted to, who has all the domineering qualities? They're actually they're going off on a whim when they fuck with somebody outside of their marriage, because they don't know how this guy can react. They don't know if their husband will figure this out, but they are taking that risk because they see a man that looks like he might have a good stroke game. All he has to do is have the look, and they're going to be interested, they're going to be intrigued, and then they're going to find a way to receive that pleasure from that man. Because, talk game and shit like that, if it's not a seductive talk game, it can get you in the friend zone, man. It can get you in the friend zone. And the only time the friend zone really works is when you're young. See, if you have known a chick since you were basically a child, and y'all been friends up to this point, before y'all even were interested in the opposite sex, y'all were friends, and then, she grows into herself, you grow into yourself, and y'all been such good friends for so long, but now you're more sexually attracted to her than you want to be her friend, and you make that move, that's something that could develop into something. But when you're grown and you put yourself in the friend zone, because look, guys, a woman never puts you in the friend zone. You put yourself in the friend zone, because when you pursued her, right? When you pursued her and you figured out that she wasn't maybe sexually attracted to you, or she wasn't interested in a sexual relationship, and you kept trying to stay close to her, you kept trying to be close to her, you are putting yourself in the friend zone. And she's just going, she's going to allow you to do that because she wants all the male attention. She wants she wants motherfuckers on her dick, on her mythological dick, rather. She wants people on her jock. She wants people sweating her. She wants people, telling her she's beautiful and she deserves this, that, and the third out of a man. But she don't necessarily want that man who's telling her that. You see? So you have to lead with sexual advances. Otherwise, you will get put in the friend zone. And that's why I say the stroke game trumps all, because you can talk yourself into the friend zone. You talking back and forth with the bitch. You know what I mean? You letting her know your interpersonal workings. And sometimes it's okay to talk back and forth with a woman, and it's okay to, let her understand what type of guy you are, but only after you hit. Look, everything before that should be a mystery. She shouldn't know what you're doing. You never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing, right? So you want to be a mystery to her until you smash. And then you want to still keep that mystical allure. But anything before that, you're going to isolate yourself and you're going to end up being in the friend zone. So that's why the stroke game trumps all, you see, because at the end of the day, these women are in it for themselves. They're in it to glorify their ego. They're in it to gratify their own egos. They're in it to, obtain as many resources from men as they can while they're still kicking and breathing and looking sexy. So you have to understand that. See, the thing is, these women, they will allow you to do what what you offer. They'll allow it. You see, like if you offer it, I'm going to take you out and do that. And they will allow these things to happen knowing that they don't see anything in you. But they'll allow you to take them out on dates. They'll allow you to buy them drinks. They'll allow you to, give them gifts and stuff like that, shower them with affection and dangle the pussy over your head. And sometimes, certain women, if she's like a really nice girl who's just like really nice, she may not even be aware that she's doing it, but she enjoys the attention. She knows how it makes her feel. She may not be actively trying to entice this man to receive gifts or receive free meals from him, but at the same time, she enjoys the attention, you see, because at the end of the day, she doesn't want to have to give out any of the effort. You see, when you're having sex with a woman, the way that you can tell if they're into it or if they're giving out effort is through head, is through oral. You feel me? Because when you hitting it, unless she's like riding or some shit like that, when you hitting it, they're going to get tired quick. They cannot bounce on the dick as long as you can stroke. You feel what I'm saying? So the stroke game is going to trump all. And these women are in it to gratify themselves. Right? So the only way that you can really understand and really truly know that she's into you sexually is through oral. If she don't want to suck your dick, then she may not be as attracted to you as you think you are. She might be attracted enough to you to let you fuck, but anything above that is not gonna be anything. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't really find you as sexually attractive, because you gonna tell me this bitch ain't never sucked no dick before? Okay, so if she don't want to suck your dick, then she's really not truly physically attracted to you at the highest degree. Now, she might have some interest, but if she's not sucking your dick, bro, you understand what the fuck is going on. Because at the end of the day, they are in it for themselves. And I know a lot of guys want to, have these relationships and create something and build something that lasts. But you got to understand this. If you're not bringing anything that she wants, whether it be sexual energy or, emotional validation or, some physical gifts, commodities or whatever, she's going to bounce. So she's going to look for somebody who fulfills these different areas, because truth be told, women do not want to spend their own money, right? Because especially when they're in a relationship. Now, when they're on their own, they can't hold $1. You feel me? They can't hold a dollar. They have a really bad habit of spending money, and they're not really the best savers. You see? That's why a bitch be on her last dollar, hopping on OnlyFans to pay her rent, because she made a lot of money. She made $1,500. She made 2 bands this month, but she spent it. That was her spending money. And then she expects a man to take up the everyday, day-to-day life expenses, or at least that's how her mind works. Even if she's calling herself an independent, this, that, and the third, she really means that she wants a man to cover the cost of her living while she goes and do whatever the fuck she wants to do. If a woman cannot save her own money, what makes you think that she can save her pussy for the right man? Let me say that again. If a woman cannot save her own money, what makes you think she can save the pussy for the right man? She can't. She can't. She can't. Because spending money is an impulse. Spending money takes it takes a type of action, right? It takes a type of action. It takes a type of, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. And next thing you know, you got $20 to your name, right? Spending money takes an exerted effort, just like giving the pussy away. You see, women, they get thrown dick all the time, right? They get thrown offers all the time, financial offers. Oh, I'll pay you $20 for a naked picture, pussy picture, ass picture, whatever. They're getting thrown these different type of monetary requests, right? Or how can I put it? Yeah, I mean, monetary requests. You see, like, guys are offering them money in exchange for sexual services, or in exchange for just talking to them, or emotional shit like that. That's why you see these cam girls making bank, because dudes are willing to pay to be lied to. Guys are willing to pay to have a woman tell them, oh, baby, you're so hot and zaddy and this, that, and the third, and you're so fine and you're so sexy, and I wish I could be with you, but maybe one day. Guys are willing to pay that coin for that shit. And it's because in real life, they're swiping. They're swiping. And the guys who are swiping, who aren't having the best success. Now, there are guys who do swipe and who are on dating apps who can have good success. Like, guys, I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you and tell you that I have never been on a dating app, because I have, dude. And, I say I probably hit like 30 bitches on the dating app before I realized that there was something up with these hoes. Like, I realized that these bitches ain't shit. On the dating apps, like, I had to go through a lot of them to realize that. But see, when a woman does that, when she goes through a whole bunch of niggas on the dating apps and then later on realizes, oh, I don't want just any type of hookup anymore, this, that, and the third, by that time, the damage is already done. She can't recover from it. Whereas a man, we just view it differently. We like, oh, well, these bitches ain't on my level. They aren't shit to me, you see? And it has nothing to do with who I am and the ability for me to be loved or anything like that. It has something to do with them. See, we can internalize that, and we can understand that it's not about us. And the reason we can do that is because when we bust a nut, we emotionally detach. We're like, wow, that was a relief. Now I'm ready to go do something else. Now I'm ready to actually be productive. Now I'm ready to engage my creative sparks, from releasing all this tension, all this stress that I've had. So, but with a woman, it's not like that. There's a level of attachment when they have sex with a man. It just is what it is. And she's always going to be comparing these other men to the next man. See, with us, we will compare, but we won't fault a bitch coming up to that standard. Like, I've had girls who've given me crazy ass dome, like, but I'm not gonna fault the next girl because she doesn't give as good dome. If she sucks dicks, she sucks dicks, and I'm good with it. It doesn't have to be as good as the last bitch. But if a bitch gets fucked by a nigga with a 12-inch dick, any nigga that fucks after that, she is not going to be satisfied. So guys, just remember, if she can't save her own money, there's no way that she can save her pussy for the right man. And that means that emotionally, she will not have the ability to bond with you. She will not have the ability to love you. She will not have the ability to go all in with you because she went all in with another guy and her heart got broken. So now she is playing the game now. Once women get their heart broken, they start playing the game. They start trying to become players. It was a post from this girl from my high school, and she was saying that, man, back in the day, like I was just getting all these niggas and shit like that, and some of them were good guys, and I was just dogging them, like fucking around on them and shit like that. But now my ass getting dragged in these streets. Like, why do you think that is? Because men start to wise up, and women just get older. You become less attractive. So men are like, shit, I ain't fucking with this bitch now. Oh, she got one kid now. Okay, I'll still fuck her. She got 2 kids now. I mean, I'll still hit, but I'm really not gonna try and be around. She got 3 kids. What the fuck? And this bitch expect me to do this, that, and the third. You got me fucked up, bitch. I'm finna get the pussy and finesse. So that's why she says she's getting dragged, because I promise you, every relationship that she's going to now, she's demanding what she got out of these good guys, out of these dudes who are quote unquote bad guys, fuck boys, fuck niggas who don't give a fuck about her. She's demanding the same standard from these bad guys or whatever, these fuck boys that she was afforded when she was with these good guys that she fucked it up with. So it just goes to show that these women, they can't count their blessings. They don't understand when they got a good thing going, and when they do have a good thing going, it becomes what? Boring. Women don't like to be bored, guys. They want to have that excitement. They want to have that emotional roller coaster. And if you're not giving that to her with the stroke game that trumps all, if you're not stroking the fuck out of her, fucking the hell out of her, and keeping her emotions tied up, then there's going to be some infidelity, guys. If your woman is not satisfied sexually with you, she's going to cheat. It's just point blank. And the only thing that you can do about it is get better at sex. Look, if you busting too quick, dog, shit, take you 5 shots of Hennessy before you fuck her. Take 5 shots of Hennessy. And I promise you, your dick is going to go numb, B. Your shit is going to go numb, and you'll be stroking all night. But guys, y'all need to understand that you're not going to get the woman off of this, oh, I love you, and oh, you're so adorable, and you just do everything right. No, you're going to get her with that motherfucking stroke game, papping that ass out, hitting her really fast, really hard, you feel me? And that's how you're going to get her tied up, bro. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, once you get in that pussy and go to work and go to town, and she can't really find anything better than that, or she's not looking for anything better because you're satisfying her, dude, you're golden. You know what I mean? You might actually be able to build something with this if you're papping it out the right way. But if you're not, and you see that she still has wandering eyes, you're going to have to understand that you're going to have to chalk this one up to the game. You're going to have to chalk this one up to the streets. You feel me? So, guys, just remember, the stroke game trumps all that talking shit, all the talk game shit, all the approach game shit, all this text game shit. Look, yeah, all that shit is cool. You want to minimize all that and escalate to sex immediately. As soon as you get an opportunity to slide a sex joke in, do it. And if she's not fucking with it, if she fuck her, bro. Fuck her. You know what I mean? Try and fuck her, but still, dog, fuck her. Get on. Tell that bitch to get on, because it ain't even worth it, bro. Like, if you know that she not finna let you hit, then what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? Y'all niggas is too friendly with these hoes, trying to be friends and shit. Like, nigga, that's how you get played. That's how you get a bitch to run around on you. So anyways, you already know what it is. Your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And show love. Send your relationship questions to the email below with an attached screenshot of your Cash App so I know it's real. I'm going to start improving the quality of submission so that we can really get this thing rolling. But you already know it is. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.